I think, it's sort of, there's different sort of tactics or strategies at different stages of growth, right? I mean, in general, I think right in the beginning, it's a lot of it is around product market fit, right? You have the right product that customers would like and use and so on. And even in our case, we had to evolve quite a bit because initially, we were using this messaging platform, we were running a consumer service, but for a variety of reasons, we couldn't subsidize it and monetize it and so on. So anyway, then we flipped to an enterprise product and started offering it to enterprises. So we had the scale, we had the technology, but the enterprises needed a few features, right? So that's where you listen very carefully to the customers, right? They need the ability to send messages in a certain way, receive reports, API integrations, all these capabilities. So some of that was, so you to just really listen carefully, do some trial and error around features, offer it, see if it fits well or not. That's the first aspect of it, right? The next aspect then is, what kind of SaaS, right? There's a lot of it. These are subscription SaaS models. Ours is a consumption SaaS. Okay. Right. So what that means is as businesses use more, they consume more, they spend more. And therefore, we can have, even without new customer addition, even existing customers can drive revenue growth. Right. So now it depends on the kind of business model and what it is. Right. So if the value you're delivering can be a consumption-based model, then sometimes that can be better in some scenarios. Right. It depends. So the very design of the business model and pricing can have an impact. I think beyond that, customer success is a really critical part of it. Making sure that new customers are onboarded correctly, and consumer adoption or customer adoption of our product typically goes through stages, right? So the first is they get adopted and understand the tools. Then they use it for one or two use cases. Then they do it for a few more. So there's really onboarding happening at every stage. It's a sort of a continuous onboarding, so to speak, right? Because there's newer capabilities, sort of as they call it, land and expand, right? Once you have a customer, you expand the interaction, the engagement with them. So that's important. I think customer support is also important when things are not going well. If people have issues, complaints, they have queries, I mean, we can enhance that, improve that, and so on. I think that makes